Welcome to the DIY appliance parts tutorial video on changing out your 48 frame condenser fan motor. Before working on anything, I want you to cut the power to the HVAC unit so that you can work on it safely. Go ahead and unpackage your new condenser fan motor 48 frame, and we're going to set up the wires. Most of you will be changing this from a 3-wire motor that's existing to this 4-wire motor. As long as you follow the directions, it will work out just fine for plug and play operation. You're going to need to install 2 spades on 2 wires, so you're going to want to crimp those on and make sure that your crimps are nice and tight, and set your condenser fan motor aside. Pull out the old condenser fan motor and remove the blade. If you're having a hard time pulling the blade from the shaft of the existing condenser fan motor, we offer a blade pulling service here at the shop. Feel free to bring it down. Make sure you do not hammer the top of the existing shaft in an attempt to try to pull the old blade. It will mushroom the top, and then it's going to be really tough to get that blade out. Once you have taken the blade off, I want you to install the old blade on the new shaft of the new condenser fan motor, roughly at the same height as it was on the old condenser fan motor. If there's existing shaft coming through, that's okay. It will not affect function. If it really bothers you, you can hack it off. That's up to you. You're going to mount it just like the old condenser fan motor was mounted, and then you're going to need to connect your wires. Okay, great. Now let's make our connections. Remember, we're changing this from a 3-wire motor to a 4-wire motor. What I want you to do is get your new capacitor and install the 2 brown wires, one on each pole of the new capacitor. Doesn't matter what wire goes where, as long as one is on this side and one is on that side. Remember, your existing capacitor is going to stay there. It needs to be there to start your compressor. You're installing this new capacitor that's specifically for this condenser fan motor. So just zip tie it to the existing capacitor for some stabilization. Now we're going to connect our power. The old condenser fan motor, it had a black wire that was coming off of one of these terminals on your contactor. So when you took out your old condenser fan motor, there was a black wire on one of these. You're going to take the new black wire and put it exactly where the old black wire was. Black with black. You're going to take the new white wire and you're going to put it right on the other side. Black with black, white on the other side. Black with black, white on the other side. Your 2 browns are going to your new capacitor. The existing capacitor is staying to start your compressor. And what the heck are these? This is direction control. So this will dictate whether it goes clockwise or counterclockwise. So some of your existing fan motors will tell you what rotation it is, and you can read the directions on the side here to know what colors control whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. A good way to test this is once you're done putting everything together and you turn it on and everything's working, if you don't feel airflow hitting your face, blowing the hat off your head, then that means it's going the wrong way, and you'll need to then separate this and go orange to yellow, yellow to orange. Once you've put everything together, you've secured it, feel free to turn that power on and cool that house down. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at DIY Appliance Parts, and thank you for watching this tutorial video.